Hello everyone, this is Fenrir Slycon, here to continue our achievement run of Below and Beyond. Surviving Mars. We're at day 40. We're going through a cold wave and we're building more power. We have some stuff to do underground, and before I forget, I'm worried about getting enough rare exotic materials. So I'm going to get another asteroid lander, and we'll build a landing pad for that. We'll put it over by all of our kind of supplies, so they should be able to load up very quickly. Let's go underground.
Resources are low.
We have an anomaly, which we got a whole bunch of resources for. That's excellent. Where was that? So if we click on the resources, right down here, we'll need to move a transport down here. I believe we're bringing a transport on one of the
Research complete.
rockets. Nice. So we've gotten the technology unlocked. To build this artifact interface, we need 200 metals, 100 electronics, 100 machine parts, and 150 oh cool, like kind of connects like a bunch of wires. So we'll need to get that down, but we'll place it for now and we'll keep working. We should be unlocking the low G permits, or the excavation, which will allow us to remove the rocks. Can you go over here? We should keep working on lighting this area up, exploring. I want to make sure we're doing that. So please go that way. We can clear this area out, and then we can go back to the surface. And let them kind of do that. We've managed to actually spend quite a bit of our money. How are we looking on power? I want to make sure we're upgrading the wind turbines. Is this daytime? Yes. So we should be good, it looks like. Especially with the wind turbines upgraded.
Funding received. Sector
Excellent.
Scanned.
Let's get this. Okay. The question is if I'm bringing other people. We should also consider building another dome. I think we also have homeless people too, and so we should also put one more housing. Oops, too far. We should also consider another dome after this one, but I think we'll let that build. We'll let our lander hang out in space until we have the landing pad. Here's our transport. And underground. Okay.
Resources are low.
So this is another event we've gotten from the observatory. We've discovered the ninth planet, which was theorized. And I think we'll take the money. We could always use that money to get more research. And the morale isn't particularly useful. We knew it was there. It was only a matter of time. So we'll take the money. I just want to make sure, yep, I am outsourcing. We could use more drones. I think we wait to get more people. So we'll send that rocket back. We'll send this one over. I think we grab some, a few more drones. I'm trying to think if I want anything else. Truth be told, I want to make sure I have enough of those extractors. I have 7. That should be fine. What am I being slowed down by? That's what I'm trying to think of. Well, let's go underground so I can make sure I'm continuing down here. Placing lights, making sure we have the area fully explored. Are you blocked by this, or can we actually sneak our way through? Sometimes you can go around. Sometimes. Oh, I think we can make a little passageway. Should be in, be able to get lights there. Looks like this way's more blocked, so we'll try this way first. Have we hit all of our anomalies? Nope. Let's get you going. And the other idea is once we can start removing these cave-ins, they give a ton of waste rock, and
Resources
we'll
are
be able
low.
to grab that waste rock and let's actually move our transport down there, convert it into rare metals, send the rare metals off. We have plenty. Yeah, maybe we do want drones, although this one already had 20. Come on, give me my fuel. Send you off. We're good there. I also want to build one more dome down here, and we'll get that going, especially because we have a drone hub down here that doesn't have why are we not working? It's defrosting. This will get us the mission sponsor goal, and we're still low in power, you say? That's a little unfortunate.
Sector scanned.
Grabbing metals. We should do a few more sector scanning. And we should also get, once we're done with our transport, we should get a few more of their sensor towers up. Help us speedily scan through all of that. We're good on metals, we're good on food. Polymers, we're low. Okay, excellent. We have this dome coming up. So we are going to want people. Let's get those passengers over. And in this case, I want to take a quick look. We kind of do want scientists, engineers, and geologists. Some of them are going to start aging out. I almost really want to double up on the scientists. So we'll get those over. Launch everyone. We'll have a dome ready for them. We'll put in the passageway. And we'll set it up. Get a few living complexes. This one will also need a heater. Earth Trojan. So we're generating these events. I believe the money's worth more than a supply pod, so we could always take the money and build, buy supply pod, right? How much is it? It's like $1 million. Get in our nice surface wedge. We should also consider we'll also put in, I think, the amphitheater. We are now producing luxuries. Wait, no, gaming is what scientists want. Never mind. If we want, we could kind of consider electronic store. The scientists, they tend to like, let's go to comfort. Gaming, so it's also a very hard one to get. Do we do it? I think it's kind of worth it, especially if we're gonna make this. I think we're gonna make this our. We're gonna do research.
Funding
We also want the
received.
university up here. We don't have that unlocked. We could do a school. So if we get rid of one of the living complexes, put some playgrounds and nurseries in. We should be good there, and then we could run another recon center. I think that's what we want to do. We'll put a university in. Worst case scenario, we put another dome. Well, we're kind of getting this one set up. We'd also want a subsurface heater. We on cold ground? I don't think so. I'm gonna put it right here in case we build another dome in this direction. although it might be outside of the range of our drone hub. But we could always build another one. We even have the drone hub ready, so we'll get that going. Speed things up a little bit. This will get us our mission sponsor.
Sector scanned.
We actually have our rocket. Let's get more people. Yep, launch anyways. We're gonna have domes ready for them right away. After that, we probably want food. Let's go underground.
Resources are
Keep
low.
jumping back and forth. This way is blocked. Were we able to make a way around? Oh, kind. Well, you're trying to figure that out. Were we able to build our own path too? I think we were. Was on like the single one, it could be a little bit tough. Alright, finish your thing. The ancient artifact requires more power. We're ready to connect the ancient artifact to our, I haven't seen this, to our grid. Some engineers claim that the gigantic machine reacted when they approached it with their power cables, although they seemed unable to provide any claims. Our electrical engineers are still calculating the risk of a potential blackout caused by the high voltage. Whatever is powering this thing is hidden. It will soon be ours. Sure, let's connect it. How much power does it want? Where is it? We could bring some resources down. We have Sterling generators. Where is our transport? So we've found a surge. Oh, cool. So from that event, I guess, like, not having power down here, several buildings have been damaged. The only thing we have underground is the elevator, so we'll see if that actually got damaged. No drones were damaged, and we got some research. Buildings were damaged by the ancient artifact. Is that true on the surface? That does not look to be true, but it's tough to tell. Why? Oh. I have tried to connect this twice now, and I've kind of failed on both. Let's get our last dome for a while set up. Oh, nope. Let's not get it connected there. We'll try and move it so we can actually build that ramp. And here we might actually throw a farm down. We should have kind of the additional space we need, so why not? And of course we need our service buildings. I'm gonna wait until we actually get I'll turn this one off. I'm gonna wait until we actually get this built. We now have connected them. We have our celebrities. So let's try, I don't think that way will be any better. Nope, I built them too close. Oh well, our drones will have to go around. Okay. Oh, I have to cough. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. One glass of water and I'm much better. And we need a cursor. If we are going to have our botanists living here, they could actually use the amphitheater. They like luxuries. And we can have them kind of work here. I think what I'll do is we might I should have moved it a little bit closer, but they should be able to actually use this passageway to work in the outside buildings too, so I'm not terribly concerned. I'll still be a little shuffle and they'll work the indoors. Is there anything I'm forgetting? We'll leave that space open for now. We could, let's make use of these little spaces. 2. We can always convert one of these over. Is there any kind of comfort that's standing out? The stone just kind of needs more help. There's a lot going on. We do have a lot of unemployed people. The other thing we could do is we end up having too many people working down here. We can just throw a recon center outside. I really, really want more asteroids.
Resources are low.
What I am looking for. Yeah, I don't know what buildings got damaged. Alright, let's continue. Did I not actually build the, clear the space off? That's fine, we'll do it now. It's a little hard to do it into the dark, but we'll do kind of like a 3 hex. Where's our other one? Let's see if we can't find a way to clear ourselves a path. I thought I was able to do it this way, but it looks like it's still too steep. Normally it doesn't let you cut so far into the mountainside, so that's why I was a little bit. We'll move a little bit out to grab this. Okay, so I also want to be grabbing all of the resources and at least getting them close to where we'll need them. We will eventually need a universal depot down here to unload the elevator. And we'll need one. It'll probably help to have one close to where we're building the wonders. And once we get that one, and we also want a dumping site. Good, it got built. Because once we get the waste rock, we can also start converting that down here. I think I just want to grab. Where did all this get? Alright, I want you to grab everything here. Move it over.
Resources are low.
Put you to use. Land our rocket. Turn on our dome. Unemployed, unemployed. We could consider opening one of these up at night. So
new colonists have arrived.
We're good on machine parts, I think. We also need to land you. We'll do that down here. You have the space. They can find their way wherever. I think with all the people we have, we'll do soybeans.
New colonists have arrived.
We will put a recon center, and I think we'll put it towards this side. It is in research. Oh, cool. All right, so we found an asteroid. This is awesome. This is exactly what I want to see. It contains mostly the exotic minerals. Never has water, so let's plan a visit. So we're gonna visit you. We have our rocket ready. I'm going, by default, it brings you 35 food. If you're playing Paradox Interactive, you need 10 more. Make sure you bring them. We don't particularly need as so many polymers or machine parts. The reason why we can build a battery, and the machine parts is kind of for maintenance, but we won't really be there for that long. These will be for solar panels. Let's bring the micro G extractors. Let's bring. It says it contains a lot, so let's bring 3. We have the drones. We could bring our vehicles. how much is it? So if we take a little bit less. Alright, if we only take 2. It would be kind of nice to bring the Explorer. I think worst case scenario we could potentially bring less polymers and more metals. The second rocket. So let's request that, and let's also put that rocket as our highest priority. We want to get that loaded and off to that asteroid as soon as possible. Get you back to Earth. I kind of want to... Alright, let's go back underground. I definitely want to make sure I'm exploring. So can you actually use this ramp to get around? That is the question. Sometimes the drones get a little confused too when they you can get, so let's keep exploring. Let's throw more lights down. Go to the surface. I think we actually have a new event too. More experimenting with the ancient artifact. Interesting. Now it's requesting people to try and interact. I don't think we'll build people underground,
Sector
so we'll just let that go. Oh, where's the anomaly?
Found.
Oh, we're having mental breaks too. That's also not good. I wonder if we can just scan, skip it
Sector
by
scanned.
A colonist just
troubling. That often means one of our medical buildings in one of these locations is getting full and they can't keep up. So it looks like it's around here. We'll, for now, reduce the workload. Also here might be a problem until we catch up. I want to put the recon center as high priority. Are we ready to launch? No. Drones kind, hurry up. But I think I'll leave it here. We'll be going to visit our first rocket on this run in the beginning of the next episode. We almost have it ready. We can go launch it. And I think I'll start bringing the resources down too. We don't need them up and it's going to take us a while. We can have this kind of as low priority and begin unloading and loading. I will also have to click a whole bunch of time. So without further ado, this is Fairness Lycon signing off. And